Democrats have become like a royal family that, because of so much incest, has unfortunately had children who are retarded.
She was not a great candidate, let's be honest. When they asked...
Why isn't she a great candidate? She combined several trends of thought here. Black, woman.
That's not a candidate. Those are, that's identity politics. That's one of the Democrats'
those are elements.
So as I'm sure you know, for the past several years, Bill Maher has been trying to plead to his fellow Democrats, please stop being crazy. Stop acting like a bunch of insane radicals because you're going to alienate everybody. You're going to lose all of the culture wars and you're going to lose all of the elections. And then what happened in 2024? Well, it turns out Bill Maher, among many others, were correct, right? The Democrats pushed so hard and they felt the backlash and they're totally shocked. How could we have lost to Donald Trump? Well, the culture war is just one of the reasons. Another is you completely ignored the American people's feelings on the economy and immigration, and you pretended like they were all non-issues. But nonetheless, Bill Maher has gotten to the point where he is so frustrated that he just straight up called the Democrats retarded. And we're not making that up, right? Those were his words verbatim. I'm not just saying that on my own. And we will show you what he said here today because it's kind of funny. But folks, do us a big favor. If you enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And why should you subscribe? Because it ensures we can keep bringing you these videos. We're trying to hit 400K by Trump's inauguration. There's never been a better time to support the work for free by hitting that red button. And with that said, take a listen to what Bill Maher had to say on one of his most recent shows.
Yeah, I got bad news for you. They don't have a monopoly on stupid. You wear Queers for Palestine t-shirts and masks 2 years after the pandemic ended. You're the teachers' union education party, and you've turned schools and colleges into a joke. You just lost a crazy contest to an actual crazy person.
Yeah, you don't say, but before one of the Democrats tries to argue that Bill Maher is playing Monday morning quarterback, no, he's been saying this the whole time. And that's the funniest part about the entire Democrat dialogue right now is Bill Maher getting an apology from the woke Democrats? Is Anna Kasparian getting an apology, right? All of the left-wing people who tried to sound the alarm. Hey, Titanic, you're about to hit the iceberg. No. In fact, they still view Anna as like a crypto right-winger. Bill Maher, same way, right? It's just like, okay, then these people refuse to learn their lessons and they never will. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm just saying, if the Democrats were smart, maybe they would stop being so arrogant and smug and realize, okay, I think we fundamentally screwed up here. But instead, no. Okay, keep losing. I could care less, right?
Racist nightmare. Do problems remain pertaining to racism and sexism? Of course. But a poll last year asked, if America is the greatest country in the world, more blacks and Hispanic Americans agreed with that than the white progressives. It asked if government should increase border security. Same result. Hispanic Americans are less okay with illegal immigration than whitey. The votes are in. They don't want your pity. And black people can't afford to indulge rich white people's need to endlessly flagellate themselves. They just want prices to go down and good jobs and the police when you call them. Black people, they're just like us.
Yeah, gee, you don't say. They're human, right? They have actual human needs. And like any actual human being, they have thoughts of their own. And they're not some type of monolith where they're all going to vote for the same person or have the same ideas. Wow, Democrats. Wow. Shocking that it took you one of the most embarrassing election performances in modern history to figure that out. But once again, they're not listening still. You still have a sizable cast of Democrats. I'm talking about Sonny Hostin, Joy Reid, a lot of these people. No. Guys, we lost this election because of racism and sexism. No. In fact, it's the opposite. In fact, yeah, Hispanic men, for instance, they care about the economy. Okay. Like, as it turns out, playing identity politics can only work for so long, right? Saying to people, oh, because you're Mexican, you must vote for the Democrat. Because you're black, you must vote for the Democrat. It gets old. Okay. But again, they're still going to run back and say, Bill Maher, how dare you say this? Look, Bill Maher is a right winger, guys. I'm just glad I'm not in these people's party because it just seems miserable. It's a miserable place to be.
Kamala spent 100 days telling voters, I know it feels like crime and illegal immigration are bad, but f your feelings. Look at this chart. Yes, there's a lot to not like already about the new regime, but maybe take 1 week to ask what you did wrong. Democrats have become like a royal family that, because of so much incest, has unfortunately had children who are retarded.
I don't know. I can't say I really disagree with that, though. So what are we seeing here so far, guys? Bill Maher, and he's far from the only one, but a lot of Democrats right now have painted a pretty solid picture of why Kamala Harris lost the election. Okay, they're trying to figure it out, right? They're trying to actually be helpful and useful to their own side. So here's my question, guys. Do you think that prominent Democrats are learning the right lessons? Do you think that Bill Maher is exactly being listened to? Or do you think a lot of the Hollywood actors and their ridiculous bubble are still running around asking the same question? I just don't understand. Well, let's find out. Take a listen to this clip.
I don't know why the Democrats lost. I don't understand why the Democrats lost.
Well, people will be writing books about it for years, many reasons. Part of it was, Biden should not have stayed on so long.
That I understand. But inflation, prices have come down, the economy is good. I mean, I don't know why they voted against her.
Well,
against the party.
That is why the Democrats lost right there, buddy. Okay? What a fool you are. Inflation, but the prices went down, dude. You're like, you're wealthy. Okay, you're well off. You don't even look at the prices. Does he even do the shopping? Okay. Does this rich Hollywood elite even like shop for? What would he know about prices? Oh, but the numbers on CNBC said that the prices went down. That means the prices must not be high. So I don't understand why people felt so disaffected with the economy. Yeah. Okay, dude. You see how insanely pretentious and out of touch you are? That's why you lost. You were asking the question. I don't understand why they didn't vote for Kamala. There you have it right there. Your very attitude. But they are so out of touch, they can't even see this. And apparently Bill Maher has to go out and call them retarded children for them to listen, and they still don't listen. Okay? So I don't know. Keep behaving like this. Keep losing. It's going to work out great for you, buddy.
I could go on and on about that. But basically, she was not a great candidate. Let's be honest. When they asked,
why isn't she a great candidate? She combined several trends of thought here: black, woman.
That's not a candidate. Those are, that's identity politics. That's one of the Democrats.
Those are elements.
Dude, after all this time and after the shellacking of the election, how have you still not learned the lesson? It's like, how can it go so far over this character's head? That is like, okay, first of all, I just don't understand why she lost. The economy was great. That's strike one. Okay, it's just a very stupid take. Oh, everyone was doing fine. The prices were down. And then she's like, why wasn't Kamala a great candidate? She was black and a woman. It combines all schools of thought. Again, how do you miss the point that badly? Do you understand, buddy? Your very school of thinking is exactly why she was a bad candidate, because you think just because she has diversity points that it's perfect and okay, identity politics is going to win. And as we saw in this election, people vote much more, it turns out, for their own interests and policies and ideas and even vibes than they do just like, oh, you're a black woman, therefore we got to vote because diversity. Okay? So I don't know. It's just completely unbelievable. But I say, okay, let Bill Maher keep trying to tell them the truth and let the Democrats just refuse to listen, because I don't freaking care. Okay. It is funny to listen to on one hand. It's also kind of frustrating because I'm just like, how can people be that stupid? You know, why was she a bad candidate? She was a black and a woman. After the election happens, that's the way you how do you just miss the point that bad? I don't know. But okay, fine. As I've been saying this entire time, we're offering free advice to the Democrat Party, but if they don't want to listen, if they want to just keep losing, go ahead. Okay. I'm not going to cry a tear over it. I don't freaking care. Frankly, actually, I hope they keep losing over and over again, but it is what it is. Okay, with that said, though, guys, let me know your thoughts on Bill Maher's comments in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, God bless and peace.